City Floor says, hey, Mandy. Hi, and Tiffany. I absolutely love your podcast. Y'all got me crying and laughing at the same time. Yes. I listen to every one of your podcasts. I would love to see you guys live, like on a book tour. Smiley face. My question/decision that I need some advice on is this. I was recently offered a new job at a reputable and stable, been around since the 1800s type of stable, private company that also offers an annual bonus, stock options, and yearly pay increase. I get none of these perks at my current job, sadly. And it would be a $10,000 increase from my current salary. Sounds awesome. My issue is that I am 37 years old and I'm planning to have a baby soon, hopefully get pregnant before the end of the year. Would it be unwise of me to take this new job because I'll miss out on FMLA benefits because I wouldn't be at the job for a year before giving birth? Or should I stay at my current job and have the stability and peace of mind knowing that I'll qualify for FMLA and keep my job post-pregnancy leave? Please help. With lots of love and appreciation. City Floor translates to City Flower.
Cute. First of all, our country is trash. Why do we still not offer?
I know.
Like, why do we still not offer family parental leave just as a blanket policy? I just have no idea. And thank you, City Floor, for reminding me how trash our policy is, because even with the Family Medical Leave Act, you do need to work at a place for a year to qualify. And even then, all you're qualifying for is 12 weeks of unpaid leave and some job security. So I'm guessing at her current job and this new job, they don't offer any like of their own maternal leave benefits. So they don't give you any kind of paid family leave.
Yeah, if you just compare to some of the stuff they don't offer, like the bonus and the stock option, that sounds like this place doesn't. It's very bare bones.
Yeah. So I'm trying to like work out the timing here. I mean, it takes 9 months to cook a baby. That's simple. You could wait a few months, you know, and you may want to just wait a few months to kind of get your feet under you at this new job. But then I feel like if you start after a few months, then you're pretty much guaranteed, unless the baby comes early. I mean, it's hard to plan around a pregnancy because it's so much of it is out of our control, right? Yeah. But to that extent, you could wait a few months. I know you're 37. You're still, I mean, I'm 35 too, so I know it's in that geriatric pregnancy phase. And I don't know anything about I don't know anything about your fertility journey or if you've had struggles getting pregnant, but you know, it may take longer than a few months to get pregnant. Unless you married a Dominican like me, there is no try, there's only do, you know, just once you say we're going to try, instant pregnancy. Anyway, but yeah, so you could wait a few months and then start trying. And then, you know, you'll be around that year mark. There's better benefits though. The annual bonus, you have stock options, you get a yearly pay increase plus a 10K increase from your current salary. It's difficult. I think you're just going to have to choose how you want to gamble it. But if you do choose to go to the new job, regardless, even if you did qualify for the FMLA, you'd still have to be bankrolling your own maternity leave, it sounds like. So you'd want to start putting aside the funds now and figuring out how much time do I want to give myself off. Hopefully it's that full 12 weeks, even though Lord knows we need more. Yes. And how much is your noodle budget, right? So Tiffany, go to Tiffany's noodle budget. Like, what do you guys need? Although it's like noodle plus a baby budget. So it's a little bit more than what your noodle budget would be because Pampers ain't cheap. Yes. And start to like plan ahead to see, okay, how much would I need to set aside? And hey, maybe with that, if you could ask for a signing bonus. I know that they offer an annual bonus, but maybe there's still time. I don't know when this job offer came through. Maybe you could still ask for a bit of a signing bonus, and kind of bank that to go toward your maternity leave fund. But dang, I just hate that we don't do better for our working families out there, especially mothers. This company could miss out on a badass woman because they don't recognize that we are whole human beings who want to have families and don't make it possible for us to do both relatively easily.
The only thing I'm going to add is because Mandy covered basically everything is that I just want to commend you for understanding that family planning is also financial planning.
Yes.
You know, unless you're like 16, you're like, you know? And so like, you know, that, you know, as an adult, you know, as you're planning your family, you want to be intentional about, okay, that, I mean, certainly, you don't know what your fertility journey, to Mandy's point, is going to be, but you do know my financial journey is going to have to support whatever my fertility journey is. And so I'm just want to commend you for just thinking these things through, because not to say people just have babies, don't think about it. Certainly people do, but I don't think people realize just the amount of planning, because the truth is, I'm sure Mandy could tell you, you could plan, and the baby gets here and it's like, wait, like some of the best laid plans go out the window because things are more expensive than you think. There are things you didn't even think of. It's like, there's a famous quote that says, everyone has a plan until you get punched in the face. And I feel like, it's in some ways, you have your baby, especially if it's your first, it's a punch in the face. So I just want to say that like, continue to make those plans. Like Mandy said, stack up as much as you can. It might be time to ask yourself, are there things we can do to downsize, to leave a little more space for money? But certainly having a child that you desire to have is a blessing. And so I wouldn't wait on anybody's job or whatever to dictate that, because one of the things I've heard from every single mama is that you find a way. You find a way. Not to say it's easy, but you find a way. And so we wish you luck on the baby journey and the financial journey, and City Floor continue to bloom.
And I will just give you peace of mind that like you were able to get another job opportunity, and there will be other ones, if that's what you want, a better job opportunity. And so if you decide, listen, with my tolerance for risk and my stress levels, I just want to have something that I know for sure, like the devil that and you want to stay where you are because you have the benefit. And like you said, you have that relative job security. There's no shame in that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's really just down to every decision's a little bit of a gamble. So what can you tolerate? Mm-hmm. And working that out if you have a partner and settling on what's best for you and your family. But I wish you all the best, like Tiffany said. And thank you so much for sending us your question.
Yes.
Back to our country being trash and its benefits. I don't understand.
Hey, BA fam, we're on YouTube. Woohoo! Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel.
And while you're at it, why don't you go over to that little bell icon and just tap that for us. Show the BA fam how much you love us. And that way you'll also get notifications when new videos drop. Also, share the channel with a friend. We're always like, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. And thank y'all so much again for all the support.